Joining me now is Florida Republican Governor Rick Scott, who just wrapped up a roundtable discussion about the economic benefits that his state offers businesses. Governor, welcome back to the Cutler Report. Before we go to your roundtable on business, I just want to get your thoughts on a couple of issues. Tell me, help me out. Here's Obama coming out with this personal whatever it is on same-sex marriage, but he leaves it up to the states. Now, what does that mean for the state of Florida? What does that mean to you, sir?
It's already been decided. In 2008, over 60% of our voters passed a constitutional amendment that said there's not going to be same-sex marriage in Florida. So it's a non-issue here. It'll hurt the president, I think, in Florida, his position.
So it's a non-issue in a swing state.
Yeah, it's a non-issue in a swing state. Look, this is the state you have to win. You have to win Florida to win the presidency. This election is going to be about one thing. Just like my race in 2010, it's going to be who is going to create jobs. I ran on a campaign, 7 steps to 700,000 jobs. This is going to be an issue. Can President Obama create jobs, or can Mitt Romney create jobs? Mitt Romney's got the background of being in business. If he has the right jobs plan, he easily wins this state.
Governor Rick Scott, let me ask you, you're talking to these business guys. You're down at the Players Golf Championship, as I understand it. You're trying to convince them to come to Florida. What's your biggest selling point? Florida economy, Mensa, what's your unemployment, 9%?
Oh, gosh.
You still got a housing problem. What are you telling them?
Oh, gosh, we're heading in the right direction. We're doing just the opposite of what the federal government's doing. I've cut taxes. I have balanced the budget. I've paid down debt for the first time in 20 years. We have regulation. We're reducing regulations. We're doing exactly what the federal government ought to be doing. And guess what? Jobs are coming back. And I've been in office for 16 months. We've got data for 15 months. Our unemployment has dropped every month or stayed the same but one. We have generated over 100,000 jobs. This is going to be, we are clearly on the path to be the #1 job creator in the country.
I was surprised to learn that you have said no businesses in Florida can do business in Cuba, which I think means that your businesses may lose some jobs, and Brazil and Canada doing business in Florida, they're going to lose jobs. Why are you so restrictionist on this?
Well, what the legislature did is they passed a bill that said that the oppressive regimes of Assad and Castro, if you're doing business, if you're a foreign company doing business in those countries, you can't do business with Florida government. All right? Now, it will be the law of the state July 1st. There's going to be it's going to be questioned constitutionally whether we can do that until the federal government passes a law that says it applies the same way that we have laws, federal law about Sudan and Iran. So we'll see whether it's something that the federal government will do their job and pass something similar. But look, those are oppressive regimes. They shouldn't be doing business with our state government or local governments if they're doing business there.
All right, we'll leave it there. Florida Governor Rick Scott, thank you, sir. We appreciate it.